Welcome, everybody, to Portland by Night.
I'm Xandra, the interactive hard hat, and I play Matt VCR. And yes, I couldn't figure out how to make Mike TV work.
I am Zen. I am playing Fox Nesmith, the gangrel. Well, he didn't have mommy issues until recently.
Last time on Portland by Night, you were licking your wounds. Everybody having survived the Sabbat incursion and the Nosferatu at the hospital had just gotten home and just tried to hunt and relax, and it didn't go particularly well. Kind of kicking you while you're down situation. But eventually, everyone got to rest. The night is going well. It's crowded. The girls are working. You're getting the general vibe in here, and it's pretty good. A couple of the girls are a little high-strung, but that's to be expected some of these Saturday nights. Matt, you notice when Sinnamin walks in for her shift. She looks like she hasn't slept in 2 days, maybe longer.
Mm-hmm.
The bag's under her eyes, and she walks in, she's looking around, but it's a crowded night, so she ends up just going to the dressing room.
Fair enough. Does Darla notice?
No, not at all. She's pouring drinks.
Well, luckily audio equipment can be left to do its thing without me. So I set it up to go for a little while and stealthily go into the back. I know the dancers, but I don't know the dancers enough to be asking how their day is without having some good guesses beforehand.
Yeah. Into the back dressing rooms, office.
Oh, unless we have video cameras in the dressing room. Let's go for the dressing room.
You've got enough bar etiquette, and you've been in this place long enough that it's a knock and sort of back in and stand facing the wall next to the door and speak over your shoulder. You need to get the girls' attention or talk to anybody in there.
Yeah, I give it a minute after Cinnamon steps in. Let Cinnamon do what Cinnamon's gonna do, and then kind of quietly open the door and back in and see if I get yelled at.
No. Because it's so busy, the rest of the girls are on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's empty as far as you can see, but you hear sobbing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to go invisible, and I invisibly creep around the strip club dressing room.
There's that strange shiver that runs down you as you summon the blood for obfuscate. It wasn't really until Dimiko said anything that it occurred to you to be at all odd that this is an ability that you possess. But it is your most used ability.
I'm a backstage Toreador, not a front stage Toreador.
Well, sneaking around, girls' stuff hung on some lockers, bunch of lockers open, some closed, makeup and stuff all over the counters, and sitting on the ground next to her open locker is Cinnamon, redheaded and freckled and in her dancing outfit.
Did she wear that in the front door?
That is the same outfit that she was wearing last night when Candy told her to go get some booze for the place.
Okay. And an important thing, with my heightened senses, can I hear her heartbeat?
Yes,
Okay, good.
it's going pretty fast.
Am I brave enough to help?
You do know that Fox and Candy are close to Cinnamon. They've done her some favors in the past. Sounds from the stories like they got rid of somebody who was bothering her.
I see.
And Fox is here, if not Candy.
But you know what? Fox is here. I'm gonna head back outside, turning visible before I head back out into the club and go find Fox.
She's sobbing too loud to hear you. You slink back into the club, make your way through to the booth where Fox is sitting. Fox, you have handed out a good number of cards tonight. You're pretty sure that you're going to have a good number of tattoo appointments just from this night alone.
Great. I think I probably did a good round of work and then have been sitting back with a drink that I'm not actually drinking, though I pick it up and make it look like I'm sipping at it every now and then just for appearances.
Yeah. Matt walks up.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
I'm okay, but Cinnamon's back from that beer run last night. and things do not look good.
What? Fox
Yeah.
is already starting to get up.
She's sobbing in her outfit from last night in the dressing room.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, guess Candy's still out, so I'll check in.
Yeah.
Let you know how it's going.
I will keep an eye on things out here.
Excellent, thank you.
Quick peek into Candy's room shows her still crashed out on her glitter nest, and then into the dressing room. How do you enter?
Open the door a crack, give a little knock, and put my head through so that my profile's visible, but I'm not actually looking at anyone in there.
Yeah. You hear hurried sniffling, like someone trying to make it look like they weren't just crying.
Cinnamon?
Oh, Fox!
Wanted to check in with you, didn't see you since last night.
She will come around the corner in her big old jacket over her dancing outfit. She is shaking. I tried to find you last night, but Darla said y'all were busy.
Yeah, some stuff happened, but it's a lot quieter tonight. Sorry I wasn't there.
Yeah, she rubs the back of her neck. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Could you help me with something? I know it's a lot
Yes.
to ask, but it's probably better if I show you.
Okay.
Oh no.
She'll take you out the back entrance and over to the parking lot and up to her car.
Oh no.
She will rattle the keys in the trunk, hands shaking. Takes her a good minute to get the right key and get it in the lock and open it.
In those moments, Fox would take a deep breath if he needed to, but is just kind of standing behind, trying to be reassuring.
She finally gets the trunk open, and there's a body of a man in jeans and tight tank top, a mullet, neck at an awkward angle, and a jaw that is broken off to one side, sitting on a tarp in her trunk.
Well, hey, the tarp is a really good touch because that's just gonna help everything go a lot smoother.
Yeah, I, Fox. And she'll just break down crying into your shoulder.
Fox just does the shoulder pat, puts a beefy arm around and lets her cry. It's all right, we'll get through this. And like, as she's head buried in shoulder, he's just sort of craning his neck to look around, see if anyone else is looking, and shuts the trunk while the emotions are on high.
Just reach over and shut the trunk.
Yeah, just reach over, patting the shoulder with one hand, reach over with the other hand. Whoop.
Yeah, nobody seemed to be paying that much attention to you two. Now, quite a few people are looking, but they weren't checking the body. As you shut it, that deep breath you took, you are regretting that a little bit. He's been dead for at least 2 days.
Oh. All right. Okay, Cinnamon.
Yeah?
It's gonna be all right. I don't need details, broad strokes. What are we working with here? What's going on?
Well, my boyfriend Rick, ex-boyfriend, we got in a fight a couple of days ago, and it looked like he was gonna take a swing at me, but I hit him first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I hit him a little bit harder than I meant to.
Yep. Adrenaline kicks in. Self-preservation instinct riles up. And it's entirely possible for stuff like this to happen.
His jaw is damn near torn off.
Yeah, the story's not quite matching up.
She couldn't possibly have hit him that hard. It looks like there was a single blow, but her frame...
Hey, Cinnamon, were you on anything when this happened?
Yeah, I guess I was, on the red stuff that Darla's been getting around.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't, mean to.
I get it. That's been the pattern in the past, right? That it was coming from Darla?
Yes. That she was getting it from Shitstain Eddie.
Right. Okay. That stuff is a bit extreme. And I think it contributed to this.
I liked that it made me feel strong.
I understand. There are other ways to feel strong. Hell, I can put on an impromptu self-defense class and get you maybe some of the other girls if you want to get some practice in. Fox nods to the trunk. I'm absolutely going to help you with this. But I really don't want to have to again. Not for me, but for you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be touching that stuff again for a bit.
Good. I'll have a chat with Darla about making sure that there's some other more fun things coming through the doors, and I'm sure Candy will be on board as well.
Yeah. Should I, get on the floor? Should I go home? Do you want me to come with and help? She'll make to hand you her keys.
I'd send her home, but you're there, not me.
Yeah, Fox takes the keys. You got a way to get home?
I could ask Darla or one of the other girls to give me a ride.
Tell you what, I'll check in. I'll give you a ride. I'll take care of this. I'll bring it back here. You can get a ride back after you've had a chance to get some rest.
Gotcha.
And I will go in to find Matt.
I'm waiting at the booth, nervously looking around. I expect some angry boyfriend to bash in the front door.
Fox comes in and quietly says, "So, found the source of the trouble. Want to give me a hand taking care of a body?"
Yeah, no problem. I got the music set up. I am basically not needed here for the rest of the night.
All right. Well, I'm sure you are, but I appreciate that. We'll go give Sinnamin a ride.
Well, luckily you don't have to breathe. The smell in the car is something.
That is lucky. Could I figure out a good place to dispose/bury this guy?
I have a good idea. I just don't want to say it in front of the mortal.
Gotcha.
She lives relatively nearby. You managed to drop her off. She doesn't really want to make conversation. She just wants to sleep.
Yep. Nope, Fox doesn't push her for anything.
Thank you for watching Portland by Night. Links are in the description for the full playlists and ways to donate if I made you feel something. The night holds a rich bouquet of emotions. Let me know what we made you feel in the comments below. Liking and subscribing attracts the attention of the great Algorithm. Do so at your own risk. Good night.